Well, they called me a liar, those liars and those men, and they told me I am stupid to write. Yeah, and this thing that I do is not honest or true. Well, I know what I make isn't fine, but I thought they were holy and that the Lord looked upon, and that the path that they walked was divine. There's only one way it goes, down a shallow, mallow hole, and still I know what I make isn't fine. I found wings of wet clay, sodden and strange, legs that drag and won't run a straight line. The birds are barely awake and they blink in the day, and I know what I make isn't fine. I see a swallow, a swift, a swan on a cliff, feathers dusted in chalk and in lime, and the wind does blow my crimson throat. I know what I make isn't fine. So I make a sheet of wet glass, I leave it sharp in the grass, I fill the fire with red baling twine. I make a sudden slight bed from the hay in the shed, and I know what I make isn't fine. I make a cup of bad milk, I make a pig's ear from silk, I tie a horse to a horse, make a line, and I'll leave it all there between Jesswood and Clare, and I know what I make isn't fine. At the Calvary cross and along the dry docks, there are people without sound minds, and they listen to you and do all that you do, and I know what I make isn't fine. She took a piece of my nose, I took a piece of her chin, I took her trouble and I made it all mine. I'm not sure if it's true, I took it blind and blue, but I know what I make isn't fine. I'm not sure if it's true, I took it blind and blue, but I know what I make isn't fine. I'm not sure if it's true, I took it blind and blue, but I know what I make isn't fine. I'm not sure if it's true, I took it blind and blue, but I know what I make isn't fine.